Hello, everyone. Welcome to PowerWash Power Hour with Shinobishi, starring the amazing,
Mm,
the amazingly comfy, the superstar amazing comfy Melunah.
Stop it, you're gonna make me a tomato.
Oh, Melunah, how are you doing?
No, doing really good. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. If you guys don't know Melunah's super awesome. She does like some of the most comfiest streams on the platform. My goodness. I feel like you need to get like a Serta sponsorship.
You think?
Yeah, oh absolutely.
Oh goodness.
I'll give you sponsorships to maybe chairs. I don't know who does good chairs, and then Serta mattresses. And then you're
There
wait.
you go.
Ooh, can we get Melunah a weighted blanket?
Need a blanket?
Custom
Ooh,
custom Melunah weighted blankets. I'm for it.
that would be so interesting. Whoa. It's like weighted blankets are so freaking comfy. Like I have one at home and
Right?
they're just they're just so nice to have.
It's like having a whole it's like having a big old warm hug. It's just like
I,
on you.
Mhm.
It's great. It's
Oh, and the pressure is so nice. Yeah, it's
ah.
exactly like it's therapeutic.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, is this what we have to clean?
Uh, yep. Oh God,
Oh,
what
oh.
happened to this?
Look, all right. I understand Laura Croft being away for a little bit, but my goodness.
This is a little much. I'd love to know what happened here. Like, how is everything else around it so
It's
freaking
so
bright and shiny
clean.
though?
Everything's clean. Look, everything is fine. Even the dirtiest parts, which would be like the bushes and around here, is clean. But
And like,
this,
you look at the ground and like, it's immaculate,
exactly, it's pristine. At least the landscaping people know what they're doing.
right?
Oof. Jeez Louise.
Whoa.
But this is pretty cool.
No, that is super cool. Whoa.
That big old fish. At least keep the fountain on. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is the fountain.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, start power washing, I guess.
Yeah, I'll start at the base.
All right. Let's. How do we? Ooh, I already forgot how to play.
I actually forget. How do you lock it? I know there's a way.
How do you what?
I know there's a way to like lock the power wash so it's
Oh,
like
the
you hold.
left directional button. Did you do it?
You're a genius.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was like, wow, tell me something I don't know. I'm just
Listen,
kidding.
I'm not used to it without the controller.
Ah. So, this is something I ask all VTubers whenever I get to collab with them or whether I'm power washing with them. What got you into VTubing?
I think mostly aesthetic, to be honest, and just like not having to show my actual face or anything,
Mm-hmm.
and having a model that mostly represents me
Okay.
and like what I would want to be, kind of deal.
Ah, so you always wanted to be a magical anime girl, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
there it
right.
is. That's
There it is.
yeah, nothing wrong with that actually.
Very much just that, just aesthetic, not having to show my face, but still wanting to stream and kind of share some of the gaming journey.
Yeah, yeah, because that's actually a lot of people's worries is that they want to stream, they want to make a community, but they don't want to show their face. They are I get it. People get embarrassed. People are shy or introverted or just they just want to be anonymous.
Yeah, and then there's also the aspect of like not having to do your makeup and hair all the time and make yourself kind of done up for the internet.
Hmm. Oh, tell me about it. Man, having to worry about my makeup is insane. Oof.
How was that transition for you?
I need to get a new set. I have some new brushes, but no, I'm actually half kidding. I'm not actually 100% kidding about that. I do need to get some new things for its cosplay makeup, but
Mhm, mhm.
I do need to get some new makeup for that. But I totally agree with you. When I first started streaming, I was an IRL. Um, I Some people call it a flesh tuber.
I don't know how much I like that term, but hey,
Yeah, it may be a little sus, to be honest.
just a little bit.
But
But hey,
I get it. I get it. I get it.
it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. I used to start off doing that because that's all I knew was IRL stuff, and I figured like that's how everybody else is streaming, right? Why don't I
Right.
do that? And
That's right.
they didn't really perfect the whole VTuber thing at the time. They had a couple. I mean, Hollow Live had already started,
Mhm.
and but a lot of that wasn't readily available to everybody. Everybody wasn't. It didn't blow up as much as it did.
Mhm.
And now everybody's like an indie. Not everybody, but there's so many indie VTubers. Even the people who have been established as streamers, they are getting VTube models themselves.
And then you're seeing also, I don't know if you saw recently, just the wave of corporate review tubers that went indie.
I did, because with the way things are, there's a lot of companies pushing more VTubers, but also they're business companies.
Mhm.
And that's one of the things that people look at. And of course, the people that they hire, the talents that they have, it's like a talent industry.
Yeah.
So there's
Mhm.
contracts, there's this, there's that, about that, and of course, you're not signing on just like a regular person. You're signing on a talent, an entertainer, and I believe that I believe that they should be treated as such, like as an entertainer.
Yeah, for sure.
But but I don't know if this is true, but some companies probably think they can get away with undercutting their worth. And obviously, as somebody in the industry, I'm not me, but for somebody that's in the industry, you should be paid what you are worth, what you think you are worth. And
Right.
if a company isn't going to give you that, then
You might as well go.
exactly. There's other companies who will do that for you, or
Mhm. Mhm.
you can do that for yourself and start your own.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, because right now there's a lot of criticism about around that.
I think it's great. Like, I think it's fine. Like, they're kind of just taking control of their character and their channel, doing whatever they want without. But the thing that they're losing, I guess, would be the management part. But I mean, if they're experienced enough, do they really need it?
True. I mean, granted, it's not saying like, oh, the management company doesn't do anything. No, they do. They
Oh, they
absolutely
do.
do.
They
They,
do.
you have your agents, you have your like all these again, these personalities, these talents have agents. They have their managers. They have their promotion people.
Like, that's how they get, like, their merch and all that, like, on the Vichojo, like, store and all that. So,
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. They obviously they do deals through um, all the different figure companies. They make things happen. But
Mhm. Sometimes
if
that's not worth, like, well, everything else, you know?
if if they if the company thinks that they can pay the VTubers the same rate after they've gotten like, let's say they've gotten super mega famous, and if the company feels that they can just pay them the same rate that they did when they were starting out, when the company is clearly making so much more money. I don't know if this is the truth, and I can
Yeah.
only speculate. But if this is true, then no, like the person should definitely be able to make more money, if they're generating more revenue for the company.
Kinda like getting a raise and stuff like that, just, like, make sure they're well compensated.
What are you saying? After performance reviews and showing that you can deliver, that the employees able to get more money.
Right?
What?
What a crazy concept.
That's so null. I don't think that's gonna fly. I'm sorry, Meluna.
Crazy concept. I know it's too wild, I'm
Gosh,
sorry.
Meluna with the hot takes, you guys. It's
Right.
insane.
Wow. I'm sorry, I might get canceled.
Oh, yep, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Cancel Melunah. She believes that talent should be paid what they're worth.
You know?
No. No. Oh. Now, that's a question for you. Would
Oh?
you ever want to sign on to a VTuber management company or a talent agency or whatever?
Conditions would have to be right, you know? Um, One of the biggest things is being able to retain my model,
Mm-hmm.
um, all the way through, and
Yes.
even outside. There's no way I'm giving her up.
Right?
But yeah, I guess it would depend on like their track record and how much money I'd be making, that kind of thing. Cause like it would be nice to have the management part, but yeah, you just really got to be careful with like the contract part of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, all great points. All great points.
So if like the conditions are right, you know, like yeah, absolutely. You know, if I don't lose my model, I keep my channel, I just keep doing exactly kind of what I'm doing. They're just managing some stuff in the background. I'm good with that. I'm happy with that.
I like it. I like it. Having more autonomy, especially having autonomy plus being able to keep. Well, one, I didn't even know that they were able to keep their models because I was so worried about that. I'm like, I don't know if I should
Yeah.
ever sign on to. Um, there's a bunch of companies like Hololive or Nichi Sanji.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
I was like, I wouldn't know if I would ever want to audition or sign on with them because I love my model. I
From
would.
what I hear, I think the wave of people leaving, like I think it was Niji Sanji.
Mhm.
Maybe it was them. Maybe I'm thinking of the other one. But they were able to keep their model. It was shocking.
Yeah, I think there was some Visojo ones. They're able to keep their
Yeah.
models. I think.
I'm like, that's like, you wouldn't think that'd be possible with a big corporate company, but they made it
Mm.
work.
Right? Because whenever I hear company something and then I feel like they own you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the stigma. That's kind of the optics of that. It's like, oh, they own you, and um, this was their model. Granted,
Mm-hmm.
I understand. They were adopted into that. Some of them were adopted into it. Some people had their model idea first. Some after,
Right. Like
but
different circumstances and all that. Yeah.
exactly. And so there's no guarantee. I at least for me, I never knew if they were going to be guaranteed to keep their model after they leave.
Right. For sure.
Mm.
That's always an uncertainty. And like I was very uncertain about that too
Hmm.
at first. And then just recently that wave kind of just put that to rest.
I was so surprised when that happened though.
Same. Like it was shocking, but it just made me respect them that much more.
Honestly, yeah.
Like it's a good thing and they don't have to rebrand and restart, you know, and they don't have to like they probably didn't have to fight, you know,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
Well, hopefully they didn't have to fight for
Hopefully.
their, well, one, model rights, two,
Yeah.
their channel,
Yeah.
three. Yeah, there's a bunch of factors.
Like it's insane and I'm glad they didn't like it was just yeah, it's done, statement, goodbye.
Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, good for them.
Hmm. Ooh, speaking of models, how did you come up with your model?
Mine,
What was the inspiration behind the Melunah?
that's a good question. It's a little bit muddied, I suppose. Um, I knew what my theme like what I wanted my theme to be, like pastel colors,
Okay.
stars in the moon, that kind of
Mm-hmm.
deal. Um, when I went to um the artist, Nishi, I gave them um three three different pictures. One for the outfit, one for hair,
Wow.
and one for the hair clip. And they kind of took it from there based off of like other descriptions of like soft, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah. By the way, I
Um,
love your hair clip. That's like one of my favorite features that you have.
I know, it's the best. I was so happy when they showed it to me. Like, a lot of it was just, like, Nishi taking over based off the reference pictures I gave him, right?
Right, right.
But aside from that, it was very much just like I've always been into that aesthetic of pastels and stars and stuff like that just from a really long time ago. So I just wanted to apply it somehow.
Oh, that's wonderful. I like that.
It's kind of a long time in the making, I suppose.
So for people who don't know or who can't really see, well, the rest of you, what is technically your theme?
For me,
Hmm.
um, like pastel colors and the moon and stars kind of
Hmm.
deal. Kind of very sparkly.
Okay.
Um, but like lo-fi, kind of purples, you know.
Basically, colors and things that instill in your mind a sense of comfort and coziness with the
Yeah.
pastel, the stargazing, and literally basically what you're all about. Everything that you're all about, right?
I just wanted to create like a comfy space basically to experience like games, like the new ones, simulators, but also like RPGs, old ones, things I haven't gotten to experience in childhood, that kind of deal.
Oh,
Classics.
okay.
That was kind of the whole idea, I guess, was just like I wanted a comfy space to experience old games that I didn't get to play. Um, cause like in my childhood, it's not like I had that many consoles. I think we had the NES,
Oh,
uh,
dang.
first. So that was interesting, but I didn't really get to play it that much. But the
Right.
SNES is really what I got my hands on. SNES and Super Mario World.
Ooh,
Um,
SNES is like so pog. It's so great.
I know, it's amazing. I actually still have SNES here at home.
What?
It's great. Yeah, I still have it. It's actually like next to me somewhere.
Of course it is.
But yeah, it was Super Mario World was my like first obsession, I suppose.
Super Mario World is really good.
It
I
was
agree.
so good. I loved the colors, played it with my cousins all the time, trying to figure out how to beat some levels. They were much better at it than I was.
No, this it's the secret endings and stuff. That's where you
Yeah.
gotta get that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even look. I didn't even know that there's like more than one way to beat a level until like a
I
little bit later.
I did not clue into that until later as well. I think one of my cousins had to point it out to me like after years of having already played the game.
Right? It's like, wait, there are
I felt
different
so weird.
paths. I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, Star. What is this? Star Road. How do I get the different paths to here? What is this?
Like, excuse me. Yeah, I was yeah.
Surprisingly deep. I was
Hmm.
extremely surprised.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There was so much to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was like my first obsession. But aside from that, like, I think there was a huge gap, and then I played like Spyro on the PlayStation,
Ooh,
and
Spyro.
then another huge gap, and I was, um, oh god, what was it? The GameCube. That's what it was.
He was like, what was that one misforgotten system? It wasn't misforgotten.
It was on the tip of my tongue. I was like, I remember like Smash Bros. Melee, and I remember a Scooby Doo game, and I'm like, ah,
There's a Scooby Doo game? You're lying. You are lying.
no, I'm not. There are, I think three of them for for GameCube. Yeah, they're
I.
like platformer 3D, kind of like, yeah.
No way.
Actually, look it up. Look it
Oh,
up.
oh no, no, okay, okay, fine, fine. No, no, I'll believe, I believe you, I believe you. Scooby Doo, some mythical Scooby. I get it, Scooby Doo game. Oh, and I'm over here like, oh, Scooby Doo, where are you? No, Melunah was lying. Scammed by Melunah again. So,
Wow. Oh my
i-
god.
if getting scammed is what you guys are into, check out Melunah. She's
Oh my god.
she is the she's the
How dare
scam
you?
expert. You know. Spam
Oh,
copium in
listen to him.
chat.
Listen to him. I'm pure and wholesome.
Oh, really? Pure and wholesome. How's those rigged marble streams going for you?
They're not rigged.
They are
Oh,
really, really.
mhm,
Oh, how come I've
mhm,
never
mhm.
won one and somehow you boost ahead? Like I'm over here,
Oh,
look, I was over here. I was over here getting in just normal, just like oh, going through the normal course, and she just zooms past. No, she doesn't. She doesn't just zoom past. She blasts past me, and doesn't. You didn't even
Ew.
touch the ground. You flew. How does it, there's not a part for you to fly at that part. You're supposed to just go through the tunnel.
That's just skill.
Oh God, she's pulling the skill issue on me. Get out of here. Get right out of here. I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I was missing. Look. I'm trying to look all this dirty part. I'm trying to get.
Wow.
Marble stream.
Oh, we're fighting now.
Hey.
Oh.
And my exclamation rig does not work, so you must have it set to mods or the streamer only.
Oh, that I don't know. I know nothing about that.
A likely story. Yeah. I get it. I get it. If you don't want to tell me your secrets, it's okay.
Well, they're secret for a reason, Shino.
But I do love your model, though. It's really comfy. It's cozy. Has a hint of mystery to it. There is a mystery to it, I feel like.
There might be.
Yeah.
There might be. But thank you. I love your model. I freaking love your mask so much.
I know. Honestly, that was one of the things. Like I just need this. I just need this part in my life.
Oh, like it's just so nice. Like I love the blue on it too. Like.
Right.
No, I adore your model.
Thank you. I have my VTuber mama to thank for a lot of this.
Just a lot of creative decisions.
Right? I mean, we created it together, but they are on a whole nother level about how they go about things. I'm so impressed.
Dang, just super organized.
Right? And they communicated with me like the entire time of different like design, costume changes, everything else, like color schemes, the style of each costume.
That's so cool. So they've done like all of your full models at this point?
Not all, well, all of the, you're right.
Full models, yeah. Like
Yes.
your special form. Not your chibi one. I think I know who made your chibi one.
Yeah, the chibi ones, one of them was from a giveaway, and the other one, they were like, all right, yeah, sure, make this model, yes, please. I like your art, please make this model, make another chibi version.
God, I need a chibi. I really do.
Yeah, that's like that is like right up your alley. I'm actually surprised that you don't have one already.
I know. I need to save up for it and put it in the budget and all that.
No,
you know?
absolutely.
And it's just like I gotta find a good artist.
VTubing is not cheap. It's
God no, no, absolutely not. My goodness, those prices. They hurt my soul, but I get it. It's a lot.
When I decided, quote unquote, decided to get into VTubing, I'm like, oh, this is expensive.
Yeah. Like it's surprising.
But when I found out some models like the chibi ones were much cheaper, I'm like,
Yes.
oh, don't mind if yes.
Right? I just gotta find like one, a style that I really like.
Yes.
And two, somebody who's actually open or gonna open soon, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, good luck with that. Because
Finding somebody with open commissions is so freaking tough.
yeah, because everybody's getting into it, which, you know, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love seeing everybody's models. I love seeing everybody's design and creativity.
Right? Like all the different ideas.
Yeah, because basically you can become anything that you want.
Pick a new theme, and yeah, it's just a lot of freedom to it. A lot of different styles too. Like,
Yeah.
have you seen some of the pixel tubers out there?
There are pixel tubers?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh man, like basically it's the same idea as like Live 2D, but people make like all of the different parts for Live 2D out of pixel art instead. It's just so
Ooh,
pretty.
that's interesting.
It's so cool, man. And there's also like low poly.
Low poly. All right, tell me about. Wait, what's all low poly? What is low poly in terms of VTubers?
Um, oh, it's hard to describe. So low polygons, right?
Yes.
Um, so if you think like, oh man, how do I? But basically, it's like the same idea. The model itself is a 3D model, kind of.
Okay.
And it's low polygons, and low textures, low res textures. So it looks like a very old style, kind
Like a
of,
PS1 game?
yeah, very much like that. Yeah, you'll have to take a peek at them. They look
Oh
really, really
man.
nice, but those are 3D models.
Okay. See, I haven't gotten to the 3D models yet.
Oh man. Oh, those are something else.
Yeah, one day, one day. I still like my live 2D because I can say like the pinnacle anime form, and there's some things that I can get away with if I'm 2D.
There's actually, I've seen some 3D model like makers that do textures too, and they do an extra good job at keeping like that anime look.
Mm-hmm.
And they're ultra well done. I'll have to show you what they look like. They're really good.
Hmm.
It like some of them kind of look like the Tales of Arise model, and it's just like really
Ooh.
nice. Like
Wait, what?
actually, like it's crazy.
That's huge.
Like, I'll have to find some of them and like send them to you.
Yes, please send them to me. Absolutely.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to think of a low res, like low poly VTuber. Rococo. She's like a clown or something like that. A clown VTuber, and she's got a low poly 3D model, and it's
Wait,
super nice.
now are there any favorite VTubers that you have? Like it could be
Mm,
like the popular ones, or maybe just like the style that you like of other VTubers.
hmm.
I mean, if you don't, that's fine, you know.
Just have to think about it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, yours.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Please.
It's
Oh,
true.
stop.
But I'm trying to think. Like, there's
Like, do you follow any like Hololive members?
no, not really.
Okay.
I know there's like I see them around on Twitter and stuff like that, but I don't know. They don't really interest me all that much. But yeah, that's a good question.
No, no, it's all good. I mean, hey, I didn't know if you did or not. I didn't know if you like somehow you're a huge Korone or like Subaru fan or.
Yeah, I know. Like, I guess I wouldn't say like I watch some maybe casually, like just kind of around here and there for background noise, but I wouldn't consider myself a fan.
Okay.
But I like them. They're cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like Silver Veil's like model.
Silver Veil's model's insane. It's so good.
It's so pretty. I love that. But yeah, yeah.
Like I can gush about like all the famous models. It's just so good.
hmm Like some of them are super nice. Like, oh, I guess Amelie,
Oh my
Monet,
god, you mean the queen herself?
the queen herself.
Queen Mama Amelie? Oh my
She
goodness.
is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. Oh,
My favorite version of her would probably be, I think she debuted on April 1st. She was a dog. And it had she had a
oh
long
my god.
the long-nosed dog with her hair on top. It was just so cursed.
That is amazing. I must have missed that one, but that is so good.
I need to
Yeah, she's so
yeah.
freaking funny.
Remind me to send you that after this.
Oh, yes, please. Oh man.
Although I may or may not send you one video. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
I may or may not send you a video of hers.
Oh God. Oh no.
Mm, mm.
I swear if it has to do with the
No,
dog.
no, no, no. What? There's a wait. There's a dog in the Full Metal Alchemist. I know there's a best dad.
Please don't let me relive this trauma.
Okay, okay, fair.
No! I
Fair.
refuse!
But Big Brother. Okay, no, no, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm so sorry. All right, all right.
Oh my God. It was so traumatizing.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I was like so caught off guard by that. Like, no thanks.
I had no idea where this was going.
The first time, me neither. I was just like, what? And yeah,
Whew.
like, wow. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
heavy.
yeah, that guy, yeah. I knew it was a semi-dark show, but I didn't think it was gonna be that dark.
Yeah, same. You know? But it's okay. We got through it, and then it was good.
Yeah, yeah, we did. We did. Most of us got through it, and it was good. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, do you have any favorite anime?
Hmm. Um, Card Captor Sakura.
Wow.
I love that from my childhood, forever and always.
Sounds about
Uh,
right. Sounds about right.
Fruits Basket. Uh, that show in particular means a lot to me.
Ooh, I recently
Uh,
just watched Fruits Basket. You know, chat was able to like convince me. He's like, "You haven't watched Fruit Basket? Watch Fruits Basket." I was like, "All right, fine, we'll do Fruits Basket." And I was like,
which one? The remake or the
the
original?
original, the original.
The original, yeah, that's the one that I watched too originally.
I need
I
to
don't
watch
know,
the
that
new
one
one
means a
though.
lot.
I need to watch the new one though.
It's really good. Like the art style is very different.
Yeah,
Like if you're used to the original, then you're gonna be like, whoa, this is very different. But like aside from that, it's true to the books. It goes farther than the original series.
that's what
Like
I. Yeah,
it's
that's what I
really
hear.
good.
Ah, man, don't tempt me, woman. Do not tempt me.
I mean, I will then.
I have limited amount of time. Stop
Well,
it.
you could be spending them
Are you
watching Fruits
watching?
Basket.
Oh my gosh.
But no, Fruits Basket is great. And Bleach.
Bleach. I did not expect you to be a Bleach fan. Interesting.
I adore Bleach. You should see all of the box collections that I have here for Bleach.
See,
I
I'm more of a
quite love
Tide
them.
fan. I didn't expect you to be Clorox.
Bruh.
You know,
Right, right. You know,
Tide is much better.
I'm sorry to break it to you. You know,
I don't know, and it leaves my whites so dingy. I don't know.
something about it. You know, leaves
Something
a
about
feeling.
it. I can't say I'm a huge fan of Bleach as much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. I had
Oh
to.
my. But yeah, no, those are definitely some of them. If I think of others, I'll let you know. But those are the main three.
Ooh, main three. So you chose Bleach from the big three, huh?
Oh yeah, Bleach. Like I love Naruto too, but
I may or may
um
not like Naruto.
love Naruto. But Bleach definitely captured me just a tad more.
Why Bleach though? Curious.
Um
Bleach is fantastic, by the way. Just you know, to get that out of the way, if you guys think I'm like an anti-Bleach fan,
I
I'm
think
not.
I think it was so I really liked the like Japanese like swords and stuff aesthetic.
Yes.
Love the sword like the Soul Society kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
I got drawn to like the Zanpakutos. Like the
Oh,
idea that each of them are sentient, you know, like you have to create a bond with them. I thought that was super cool.
that was so cool.
Some of the characters, like I was really into Toshiro. uh, Toshiro and
Wait, which one was
Byakuya.
Which one was Toshiro?
He was the captain of the. He was one of the captains there. I forget which squad, the 10th. But
That
yeah,
means little to me. Is he? Was he? Was he? Wait, was he the Shota?
Huh?
Was he the little? Was he the ice
Oh,
dude?
like super. Well, yeah, he kind of looked young, white hair, spiky,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's the
with
Shota.
the dragon, Zanpakuto, the ice
Ice
dragon.
dragon, ice dragon. Yeah,
Yes, I got really drawn to that, and Byakuya with his
yeah.
Zanpakuto and the cherry
Of
blossom.
course, Byake. Of course, Byake Gakuchi.
Right? He's a
No,
beautiful man.
he's
Come on,
actually
I can't help it.
he's amazing.
He's a beautiful
Yeah.
man. But no, I got really into that and reading it and watching it, and then I got the box sets as a gift, and it took off from there.
Hey, that's awesome. I mean, that's honestly, you could have picked. Actually, I don't know. Some people would say it's like, oh, you couldn't pick anyone better than that one from the big three. But and then One Piece fans are gonna be like, oh, wait a minute, hold on,
Oh, One Piece.
because like I was like, hold my gum fruit or whatever it is.
I wish I would have gotten into One Piece, but now it's too far along that there's just so much, it's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. Granted, I mean, some people would argue that it's never a bad time to get started on One Piece.
No, for sure. I don't think so either. It's just the idea of like there's oh my god, decades of content,
It
you know?
is quite daunting. I agree.
And there's just so many episodes and so much lore to try to get into. Remember, where it's like
Mhm.
I don't know. And if the aesthetic doesn't capture me, well then,
No, yeah, no, I totally get that. I hear
yeah,
it's just fantastic though.
yeah. Like the couple chapters, at least that I read in the Shonen Jump that I
Hmm.
used to get, were good. I really liked it.
And I hear it just keeps getting better. I'm like, man, this is
Hmm.
going strong and it's getting better.
And
Wow.
apparently they're officially ending. Is that what I hear?
No way. Wait, really?
Yeah, apparently there's like an end, like they're officially like wrapping up, like they have an ending, and I don't know. This is what I heard, um, but I'm not sure.
End of an era, I tell you.
Right? Like
Like,
that's
no matter which side you are on, that
it's,
is
it's still bittersweet. Like it's been so long.
right. That's like saying Naruto's ending. Oh wait, well, no, they brought him back, and then
They brought it back, and then they ended it, and then they brought it back again in a different way, and now we're in Baruto.
yeah,
Boruto.
and then they were said, you know what, this is not doing too well. Let's go back to Naruto in Boruto. I'm like,
In
what?
Boruto.
Wait. So
You're like, excuse me?
you can't lean this hard into Naruto.
Yeah, and they're almost
You're s-
like at
y-
least from what I hear, I can't say much because I haven't watched it, but it sounds like they're using it as a crutch.
yeah, which is unfortunate. I was like, they should really stand on their own on that. But I mean, I get it. People grew up with Naruto, and Naruto's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, it's definitely hard to fight against something like that,
True, because there's always going to be comparisons. Like, oh, this isn't the same
Mm,
Squad 7 I know.
right? Like, yeah, it kind of loses in that
True,
department,
but I
unfortunately.
will say the music is still banging.
Music's still good. Oh man, they were
Oh
always known for that. They had some banger
oh
soundtracks.
my goodness, so good.
So
Like
good.
you and I hear like actually I hear like the fight scenes are actually quite thrilling.
Yeah, like Jam was showing me some of the fight scenes because
Hmm.
he likes to just see the fight scenes, I guess.
Yeah.
And they're extra good, super fluid. They make sense. Like it's well done, well choreographed.
Hey, props on the team for that.
You
I
know?
give props where it's due, and that's definitely due right there.
Yeah,
Nice.
like it's neat. And I'm no critic. Like I'm sure people can find faults in it, but it's super cool. It was exciting.
Yeah. No. Always. It's it's fine to have little fun times. I turn off my brain sometimes to watch something that I know isn't that great. I'm not saying that's Boruto or anything. I'm just saying like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
there are some animes that I watch that I know are probably trash, but I'm like, you know what? This is just so enjoyable. I kind of don't care. I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
I'm here for like the fight scenes, or I'm here for the oh, this is gorgeous. The
It's like
story is kind of mid, but I really enjoy this.
yeah, like I think it was at least in my personal experience, it was Oran High School Host Club. Apparently
Love
that
Orange
one
High
got
School
a
Host
lot
Club.
of yeah, that one got a lot of flack at least, but I super enjoyed it. It was so funny.
Wait, who hates on Oran High School Host Club?
I don't know, I was in a very weird place that didn't like anime and just
I mean, the animation and then the art design is, I
Mhm.
guess, of that time regardless.
Yeah,
But
like
that's but the whole point of the show is like humor and following these people through this ridiculous situation and bunch of
you
situations
know,
regardless. Yeah, it's
and you get to see a little bit of a love story unfold, which is super cute.
yeah. Oh my
You remember
gosh.
that, right? With Haruhi and
How
the
do
sister?
he? I can't even do the. I can't even do the thing.
Oh,
Did you watch the live action version?
no, I didn't actually.
Yeah, they made it into, I don't know if they made it into a full drama or a movie, but I watched it, and I'm like, ah,
Oh,
this takes me back. Ah,
wow. I guess I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen much of the live action stuff. I'm always a little bit weary of like what they'd be like.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like in uh what was it? It was Death Note. Death Note. That one's for life.
Oh,
The live action.
which live action?
Netflix.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
one's got
okay,
me for life.
okay, that one we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about that. Okay, I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
There are two movies that came out before then that the Japanese did was actually pretty decent. It wasn't the best, but I was like, you know what? This isn't bad.
Huh,
And then yeah,
interesting.
and then they made also a J-drama series from that as well. But the Netflix one itself, the one that Netflix produced and made
Meh.
is not even meh. It's just it's
Uh,
awful. It was
yeah.
awful. That one I actually can say.
Yeah. Yeah, that I think that's what really kind of like turned me off. I was just like, well, okay.
No, don't give up. Don't give up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I figure if you were gonna give up, you would have given up at Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that one I've been told to avoid. I think it's that one. Yeah.
Either avoid it or just have a cringe movie night with,
Amazing.
with the friends. Like, all right, let's hop onto Discord. Let's have a cringe movie night. Let's all watch this train wreck and, just to make fun of it. It's great.
Oh, amazing. Gonna keep that one in mind. Yeah, I've been told
Yeah.
it's special, that one.
Yeah, don't watch it if you're trying to be serious about having a good time. No, just like all right,
Okay.
I want to enjoy a movie. That's not the movie to enjoy.
That's not the one. Oh, yeah,
Not
okay.
really. There yeah, no, there are plenty of ways that you can waste your time that's better than that. I know, I'm being
Yeah.
hypercritical about this one movie, but whew, it has its troubles.
I
It
mean,
has
when
its troubles.
something's bad, it's gotta be called out. Come on.
Exactly.
Like, it's
Like
fine.
seriously, he's apparently Goku's in high school. This isn't a spoiler, but he's in high school.
Uh,
And his name is, there are bullies that there are people that they bully him, and they call him Ukog. That's their big joke name, I guess, for him. Oh
what in
man,
the world?
look, I don't know, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You, they've already gone off the deep end.
And oh,
That
also his Kamehameha, his chi is airbending.
I, okay. What are they doing? How? Who approved this?
I don't know. I literally don't know.
Oh my goodness. Well,
It's it's cringy.
yeah, that definitely sounds. Yeah, 'cause like, ugh, you
Oh,
can't go
and
to that.
you know Bulma is supposed to have blue hair, right?
Yeah?
Okay, so what do you think they did to Bulma?
Did they make it green or something like that?
No, no, it's still blue.
What did they do?
What could they possibly do?
Okay, how do they screw up blue hair? Please explain.
So they had the actor have a blue highlight.
What?
It's just a single extension. It's a blue highlight. That's it.
What the?
It's
Okay.
it's 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 cr- it's crazy, right? It's
That's,
crazy.
that's. Why didn't they get a wig? Did they run out of budget?
Uh, yes, they did not have $30 for a blue wig.
Um.
They had
Hmm.
they had $8 for a blue clip-on
Okay.
extension or something like that.
Um. Wow.
Maybe it was a
That's
weave-in extension. I don't know. You don't know.
maybe like.
It could have been
Yeah, you never
$12.
know.
But no, it
I
was a not a single strand, but a good just one little.
just. Oh my. Interesting.
Yep.
Uh. Well, that's special. That's
Mm-hmm.
whatever. They had fun, I guess.
Editor, if you have an image of Bulma from the Dragon Ball movie, just pop it on the screen. It's
Show it to us,
that.
please.
It's that. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Awful, right?
Can't. I can't.
Budget decrease Bulma. Right there.
Oh my god. How could they do her like this?
Look, I don't know. Look, I have no clue.
Oh,
It, like, everything else was not. Still wasn't good, but just. I don't know. I, I don't know who greenlit that.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yep.
special. But what you gonna do? I mean, whatever. They had fun. I can just not watch and be happy.
No, no, I'm gonna force you to watch it now.
Oh no.
If I had to suffer, you have to suffer.
Oh no. See, it's a double whammy for me because I don't like to watch movies all that much, and it's gonna be a terrible movie. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Ah, good hour and a half of just cringe dialogue and
Weirdness.
yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Who knows?
I
Maybe
mean,
it's not canon like the Dragon Ball GT. I think JT is not canon anymore.
no? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I think they retconned it and said that GT is no longer canon.
Wow, that's kind of wild.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. I was like, you know what? I get it. I get it.
Fair enough, I guess. Whatever.
Ooh, speaking of cringe movies that shouldn't be made, um, have you seen the last Airbender movie?
Uh, no.
Okay, I thought that was a big groan. You're like,
Uh,
no, how
this
could
just
you?
sounds like another. Oh dear. But no, I haven't seen it.
It is
I'm worried.
special. It's very special.
Oh no.
It is not good. If you care for the franchise at all,
Don't
just
watch.
don't.
Oh,
I had literally people 15 minutes into the theater, they walked right out.
uh,
This is the first time I've ever seen anybody walk out of a theater.
wow. That's pretty
I've
bad.
never seen that happen. I'm like, really? This is in my town? People don't just go out of the theater. They paid money for this.
That's super bad.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was. Oh, and the acting was so bad. It was.
oh no.
I thought they had like respect for the source material, but they didn't.
They
All the names were weird.
did they change all the names? Wait a minute. What?
They changed the pronunciation of the names.
Oh god, I hate when they do that. I
All
hate
right,
when they do that so much.
I want you to guess how do you
No.
think they pronounce all the characters' names?
Okay, I don't know very many, but like,
All right,
uh,
the main character, Aang. What do you think they pronounce? How do you think they changed his name?
did they say something like Ong
It
or
is Lil.
like
Wow. Okay, wait. Are you the executive producer of this? Yeah, they called it Ong.
no?
They called him
Oh
Ong.
dear. Oh god. Oh god.
Sokka.
What would they have done with that one? Like Sakat? Like,
Like Sokka. Sokka.
like what would they have done with that one? Sokka?
Because I guess I wonder if they thought because he's from the Water Tribe, they named him Sokka.
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 Interesting. Hmm.
Um.
That's not as
Ooh.
egregious, but
It it
yeah.
it isn't, but I'm
It's
like,
still
are
a
they?
little like what?
Yeah. My favorite character, Uncle Iroh.
Don't tell me they did Eero.
They said Iroh.
Ugh, I. Ugh.
Oh my god. Oh no, the one's I feel like, oh no, I feel like I'm causing you major pain.
This is emotional damage right now.
Emotional damage.
It was a
Oh,
pain to watch. I have ooh, and then the bending, like earth bending was I don't know. It was like a slow choreographed little like there were like 10 people. They were just doing this choreographed dance and just to move one rock.
huh.
A small rock, not a big boulder or anything like that. No, just a small rock to float across the screen and then hit the one firebending dude.
I mean, I guess I gotta make it cinematic, but
That oh, you're giving them way too much credit.
I'm just like, I guess I gotta make it cinematic, but they probably went super overboard.
It was not cinematic at all. It was just like dun, 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 ha, ha, and then you see the rock floating across slowly. I'm like after the dance was done.
Oh boy.
I don't know. It was M Night Shyamalan who did this.
Oh my.
I thought he was good. I thought he was Gucci, but no, no. A whole Bollywood
No.
dance and then no, even no. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna even say that. Bollywood dances are hype. They are hype AF. It's
Not, yeah, they really are.
if I could do that, like
They
for
have
instance,
so much energy.
it's so amazing, and some of the dances are just like so beautiful. Ooh.
Especially when they do like the group stuff, you know? Oh
Mm-hmm.
man. Like giant groups and yeah, like the core strength they must have some of them.
Right? And, oh, and especially when they're telling the story of like what's his name's trying to like woo this one girl or something like that, and then like oh dang,
Yeah, it's super they're pretty cool.
they got moves. They got moves.
They do, they do, they do.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna be one of my life goals to be in a Bollywood music video. That would be amazing. That would be a dream come true right there.
That could be interesting. Wow. Well, now we gotta make it happen. You heard it.
Please, please stop.
Get Sheena into a Bollywood music video. Let's go.
I had a friend. They got married. Their the dresses and everybody's outfits was beautiful.
Oh,
They literally spared no expense.
wow.
I
Just
hope
like
I
super
ho-
lavish and fancy.
right? I wonder if they also had a choreographed dance as well, like for like the
Hmm.
reception, you know?
Maybe, I don't know.
Dang it,
Maybe.
I'm putting way too many goals in my life. I want to be a K-pop music video, and I want to be in a Bollywood music video.
No, those are fine. It's just
Really?
backups after backup.
Oh, those are just attainable dreams. Like what? Who's calling these attainable dreams?
I am.
Oh God.
I'm the moon. I can make this happen.
Ooh. I'll hold you to that. Fate is among the stars.
Exactly. The stars smile at you.
Aw. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Gosh, I gotta get back into that game, but I've been so stuck on Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Man,
No, I feel that. It came out during the worst time, right before Tears of the Kingdom. My God.
right? Oh man, and Tears of the Kingdom is so much fun.
Yeah. I don't think this video is probably not going to age well. I don't think any game is going to beat this game. This year, 2023. Not even, God forbid, even though I'm saying this, I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd, especially Final Fantasy VII. I don't even think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Final Fantasy 16 is gonna beat this.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna beat Tears of the Kingdom for sure. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens, but yeah, it's solid. Like it's a proper sequel. It feels really good. The world is crazy. Like
Oh,
it's just so well done.
I hear it's more Breath of the Wild.
It's
Not.
actually like, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
I think if you went from Breath of the Wild, finished that game directly into Tears of the Kingdom, you'd have zero trouble. It would be a fluid story.
Mm-hmm.
And like the mechanics carry over, but in Tears of the Kingdom, it kind of takes them away, and all of a sudden it gives you a whole brand new set. So it's a lot of like everything is familiar in terms of like what you have to do around the world, find the stables, do all this stuff, but it's all new where all the powers are new and the shrines are different, and now proper temples are back, and the world is bigger, and the world changing is so cool.
Wow, you should be a spokesperson for Zelda.
Good lord.
Nintendo, sponsor this girl right now.
Oh god, no.
Do it. You know you want to.
I could not. Oh man. No. So good.
Right. No, yeah, I hear it's not just more, but it's better,
Yeah, very.
which is all a good thing. Um, from my perspective, even though I haven't played it, but from all the reviews and all the things I've seen, I believe it's a masterpiece, but I don't think it's 100% like 10 out of 10.
No, I don't think it's completely perfect either. I think there's some, like,
I don't know
there's
what
definitely some
game.
subtle tweaks.
I don't know what game I would actually give a 10 out of 10 to.
It's hard these days, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. But
It's hard.
I still believe that it would be considered a masterpiece, regardless.
Absolutely.